Hi and welcome to Menstrual Cups and Cloth Pads Kenya. So today I'm doing a video on the 5 things I love about cloth pads. The first one I think is the most obvious. It is just how beautiful they are. There's so many prints out there, amazing ones to suit everybody's taste. There's so many different textures and fabrics. I love the way the plush fabrics feel. You know, somebody once commented on a group that it feels like your underwear is padded with heaven, and I was like, amen. They are amazing. They look and feel amazing. You look down at them when you're pulling up your underwear and you're like, this makes me happy. I love them. I love the way they look. And that's actually the first thing that drew me to them. So I am a huge fan of cloth pads for that reason. The second thing I like about cloth pads is never having to worry about running out again. I used to hate that thing when you'd be on your period and you'd suddenly realize that I've run out of pads, and you'd have to do the kind of stuff your underwear with toilet paper so that you could run to the shops and get some. Or you'd have to be planning in advance and you'd be thinking, oh my God, I'm skint and my period is coming up, I have to go and buy pads. Or you're like, I'm traveling and I don't know if they're going to have pads where I'm going. Should I buy some in advance? Like, how many packets do I need to take? I don't miss that at all. It's like when you have cloth pads, you never have to worry about that again. Now, okay, you may have to worry about controlling your buying, but not having pads is not an option with cloth pads. The third thing I love about cloth pads is that they are helping save the environment. And, you know, that wasn't even one of the reasons that I started using them. I just started using them because I was curious, but I like the idea that I'm not contributing to the landfill of disposable menstrual product trash. I like that I am actually doing something for the environment, and that makes me feel really good. The fourth thing I love about cloth pads is how much they make me like my period. It is so weird. Since I started using them, I really look forward to having my period. Like, I'm thinking, oh, I'm going to wear this one this period. I'm going to try this one. Oh, I should maybe buy a new one for this. You know, it has made being on my period so much more enjoyable. I don't have that dread that I used to have, like, oh my goodness, my period is starting soon, and oh no, I love using cloth pads on my period, and therefore I love having my period because it means that I get to use them. The other day I was at the gynecologist and I was saying, like, I want to have a period because I have all these cloth pads, and she's looking at me like, are you nuts? I wanted to say, until you have experienced them, you will not know the joy that periods can be. The fifth and final thing that I really love about cloth pads, and this is a weird one, is the maintenance. I love taking care of these things. It is so weird. You think that this would be the thing that I least enjoy about it, but there is something really rewarding about using them and keeping them clean and looking nice and everything. And this is not knocking anybody who doesn't mind stained pads, because I mean, I don't care. I like them to look a certain way, but I don't care what other people's pads look like. But I take such pride now in being able to remove stains. And I didn't know how to remove stains before cloth pads. I would have stain stuff all the time. But now I've become like the stain removing guru. Like, my family bring me stuff to remove stains out of, like, just like their normal clothes and stuff like that. You know, like, it's like my superpower. In fact, it got so bad that when I see cloth pads with stains, like maybe being destashed, or I see a video of somebody and they're showing a pad and it maybe has a little stain or whatever it is, or even a huge stain, part of me is like, oh my gosh, I wish I could just get my hands on that pad so that I could destain it. You know, and it's not because the stain bothers me, because I really don't mind looking at stained pads or whatever it is. It's just because I know I can, and it feels super empowering. It is the strangest thing, but I just really find it super therapeutic. I really love it. I love the soaking and the stain treating and the washing and the hanging up, snapping them all up together in a nice little line and putting them on their drying straps. And it sounds nuts, but I really love that side of cloth pads. So yeah, those are the 5 things I love about cloth pads. Thank you so much for watching.